So if you were interested in having a look at this boat race, the Vendee Globe, I've given you that address in on the page. So you have the tracking map, and then if you go down to the bottom, so that's the departure dates that we had. They had last year, so they left on the 8th of November, 2020. And if you put the cursor this, you see how it can be moved. You could put it back at the start, zoom in so you get to the start where the little boats are. And the more you zoom in, the more you see the boats. That is not a race boat. That's the one that's actually following the other boats for filming and helping them if there's an emergency. And just start playing it and you will see the race that they've recorded, so you could follow the race live. And then you see how the boats actually take different directions, and by going over them then you know who's at the head. So for instance, this one is number 14, that one is number 30, that one had an issue at the start so he had to come back, and then you just need to put the cursor over, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit so that we can see where we're going. So yeah, that boat had an issue at the start so he had to go back. So that was a little bit of a setback for him. And then you can see that according to the winds and the currents, that one is going up there. Some of them are going a little bit more closer to where they need to go. And they're going to reach the more where the ocean is. And that's all of it is Spain here. You have Portugal, and you'll see how they go over. And on the other hand, down there you can see that it's already the 9th. So you have an accelerated version on how long it took them. And you see how the winds and the currents actually making them go up there, and they want to actually go down here. So I'm not going to show you absolutely all of it, and the leaderboard actually just changed for that guy to be number 7 now. And it will just keep changing according to how they're doing. So obviously you can zoom in to better see who's in the leaderboard. That actually would be that person. No, actually, where is he? And there you go, number. So that one is in the leaderboard. He's got more points, but that one is top. Oh, he's gone down. So yeah, I thought that would be interesting for those of you who have a little bit of interest in that. See how they're all moving down there. They're all veered down to go towards Portugal, and then they're going to go around Portugal. And if we keep zooming out, they're going to go down there. And it's still on the 9th, so they keep sailing all day. So it would take a while to see where they actually go. And if I fast forward, that's on the 16th. They were going around Africa and so on. So you can see where the winds and the currents actually take them. It is a very, very interesting way of learning about geography and looking at something a little bit different. Et voilà.